Hello, everybody. Super123 here, and guess what? It is indeed time for more
Good word of
Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Oh, did we start?
Oh, I put something else there, actually. I just found something else.
We are
Alright.
talking of memes.
The game's
No,
quiet.
wait, Will.
Alright, I will.
Nice. Okay, nice.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I was using Streamlabs settings, and I have switched to OBS settings.
How's that working out for you?
Much better.
All right, good to know.
I've always used
Yeah.
OBS. I've never used Streamlabs.
Yeah, I when I was a Wii streamling, I switched over to Streamlabs because it was like I looked up how to do thing in OBS and it said to do it in Streamlabs. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but now times have changed, and they've obviously added a input for a
Yep.
what do you call that?
Timer.
I don't know, a plugin for Streamlabs into OBS.
Yeah.
What,
I can do that.
But yes. If sound needs to be changed, your volume's good too, but the rest are the game are a bit quiet. All right, that should be an easy fix. Let me hop over here because this game minimizes every time I click away. Someone speak.
Hello.
All right,
I had to do it.
all right.
No one took turns. They were just like EVD was like.
I mean, we just need to hear people and make sure that they are heard. And if you think that's good, okay, everyone sounds better as far as I can tell. Perfect. Perfect.
No, does the soundboard sound good? There you go.
Sounds good.
Language.
Timothy.
Hey,
Guy. What is it? What is it this time?
you won't believe how many people are here for the trial.
Well, it is a murder case.
What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door.
Next door.
Why, don't you know this? They're having Detective Atomy's trial today.
This is a surprise tool that'll come important later.
No, it won't. Detective at me?
They say they're going to try him as Master Mask.
Huh. Already? That was fast.
Boy, I'd love to see Master Mask's trial.
I know.
Give me a minute.
Okay. Everyone just went deathly silent after I did the deep throat, and I was like, was my voice that
Yeah,
intimidating?
listen,
Sorry? The deep
I'm eating
speech.
pizza here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
By the way, where's Burroughs?
Oh, she went back home. She said she can't neglect her training anymore.
I know you don't like me.
Burroughs has really gotten into her training lately, huh?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year.
Please don't ignore me.
Oh, Mr. Delight. Good morning.
No one likes me. No one would notice me, even if I killed someone.
Oh, come on, don't be silly. Wait a second.
You mean you're the murderer?
No, just a poor thief. No, wait, that's not right. A thief can't really be poor.
Yes, it can.
It definitely can.
Why do you think they thieve?
According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime
Okay,
he was
I just
followed-
remembered who had Dwight over last time.
Dwight?
Yeah, who played him last time?
I think it. Yeah.
Well, I subbed in for someone, but yeah.
God.
I think you do it much better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unless
then.
you need to go, so unless you need to leave, I think you can keep the part. You do it perfectly.
Yeah. Plans
Thanks.
that someone had been sending him to help him commit the heist.
Do you really think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock.
Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like anyways.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Huh? Who's applauding?
No. Wait, no. That you were supposed to hear that. There we go. All right, court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
The defense is ready with their pizza, Your Honor.
You're ready. Preparation is the last refuge of the weak.
Did you just say pizza, Mr. Wright? Can I have one? Can I have a slice? Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot.
The tea is
got the
silent.
judge in the phone.
Just like
Yeah,
just like how silent the flavor of actual tea is compared to my coffee. Ron Delight is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all.
I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot.
Huh. Then you need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war. But that is exactly why you must be more precise in your wording. Coffee. Give me a coffee, barkeep. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right?
Yes, well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case.
Oh, this judge is taking charge like he knows what is going on for a change.
I do know. That's why I'm the judge. You know what? Hey, who was that?
Oh no!
The victim is Kane Bollard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th.
It was very safe in there.
Sorry, in a safe.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if it was safe.
So like one of those like teeny tiny little block safes. They was just
No,
folded
No,
into
it's a
very
massive
next to
one.
It's
Yeah.
a
Anyways,
massive one.
I think Tito's kind of spitting here. Godot doesn't have a prosecution counsel. He has a full-time barista.
However, the
Just-
time of
I'm-
death was estimated as 1 a.m.
Like,
for those
I'm
in-
just imagining his body being folded in there like Homer playing Tetris with his family.
And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant.
Oh, very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness.
Coffee. I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial. You can go back and count. But the first one is always the best.
Mr. Godot, your witness.
The tea is silent. Okay, then. Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, has to say for himself.
The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but...
I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify.
Alright. Huh. You've got guts, trite.
Alright then, Mr. Ron Delight, please take the sound.
Coffee. You did it, didn't you?
Yes.
What?
No. That's not true.
Dumbass.
already spilling the beans, I see. For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever.
Maybe next case.
Well, Mr. Light already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making.
And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
You're telling me that?
Huh. Very well. Did you kill him? Yeah. Guilty.
Why
Now,
me?
Someone's gonna make that
Can
in
you-
freaking, what was it? Objection.lol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Now
If-
then,
you-
can
if
you
we
tell me
finish
something?
this after this case.
If you didn't kill Bullard, why did you go to KB Security?
Well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home.
Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
You seriously ain't expect me to say anything when I got pizza, right?
My visit to KB Security.
I wanted the nacho cheese fries. No, wait, that's Taco Bell.
You're on, Ron.
Yeah.
Nora?
Oh, right. That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bullard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was.
1 a.m., the exact time the murder took place.
Give me a coffee,
We
bartender. I'm the character, I say it. The weak
I can do
get
the
washed
voice, I
away
can
by the
say it.
tide of fate. Well, he's not the voice, he's Godot!
But the voice is funnier.
Let Godot say it in his own way, dang it! The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up. Just like I drink
Godot and
this
Whistle
coffee.
having an
I
argument.
drink my coffee. I drink it up. It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny.
You'll never know from where he's chugging it down, like medicine.
Dang.
Miss Alright, your cross-examination, if you please.
Yo, I'm finally done with my pizza.
My visit to KB Security.
Give me some pizza, please.
Alright.
How you go?
Went to see his. Went to the blackmail. It ordered me to go there.
It ordered you there?
It was the first time I got in the blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Does that mean you've got odd blackmail letters then?
Oh, of course. They'd say things like, steal this, or...
Hold on!
Ah.
Uh-huh. Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any more. Now, what should I do? Press harder.
Always press harder.
No, there are times you don't want to do that. So, what did the blackmail letter say? A.
It said to bring $50,000.
Money, eh? A perfect motive for committing murder.
Oh, but wait, wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway.
Oh, is that right?
Murder? In this economy, in a Phoenix Wright game?
After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of.
This guy's a grade A dummy. Well, an important point indeed.
Yeah.
Witness, let's have that added to your testimony.
Yeah.
Huh.
A muddy mud skipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do.
Do I
Okay,
present
so-
something?
No. Not yet. You need to press the second.
I already did press the second.
Well,
Anyways.
guess what were you being blackmailed about anyway?
The blackmail letter did say if you don't want your identity revealed, correct?
Yeah.
Ron?
Oh,
Oh, right. I'm sure it was referring to the whole mask-to-mask thing. But I wasn't worried. Mr. Bullard didn't have anything on me.
he didn't?
Anyway, I don't care what anyone says about me. Just as long as he believes in me.
So that's why Mrs. Delight didn't believe he was mask to mask.
That's why I knew they were just hollow threats.
Hmm.
Press this one. Hold it! You used to be a security chief for KP Security, right?
Yes, that's right.
The security chief? You?
And yet, here we are. A year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge? A perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say?
Hmm. I suppose.
This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject.
Nah.
Why he was fired. Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well,
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that.
What?
Defendant, please answer the question.
He was about to say, I take it back.
I'm taking.
No, you don't.
I take
The
it.
next line is, you wish I took it back.
Godot, you're a jerk.
well, I needed the money.
You needed money?
Well, you see, Tessie loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
You're one to speak
My salary wasn't nearly enough. So I stole data from the company.
Ron, what the hell, man?
I'm sorry, come again?
KB Security has a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. And since I was a security team chief...
You stole
Cruelty
some
done.
data and sold it. Honestly, based.
Oh shoot.
Mr. Bullard found out, and I was fired immediately.
And for me, what? I wish I had never asked for that.
Told you.
I was somehow able to keep it a secret and made it seem like I had quit on my own.
What is it, Nick? You don't look so good.
Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that.
He sure told you.
So you admit that you stole data from your company? Is that correct?
Yes, I'm sorry.
This is a very important fact. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for worse. Crashed and blew up.
Have some beer.
It's gonna take the jaws of light to rip this case from the clutches of disaster.
Man, this case is falling apart quicker than cookie dunked in milk for 5 minutes
Alright.
longer than
I was
generally
about-
recommended.
He fired me for selling company secrets, but Desi doesn't know that.
Now is it present time?
Yeah, no. Hint.
Hmm.
Who is he more afraid of?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Let me write that down in my journal.
Alright. It's definitely not that.
So who he's more afraid of, well.
That means it would be a profile.
Yeah?
Desi? And Desiree?
Yep. Percent. Objection!
You already said it!
It's this!
I think
What?
that's a later on thing.
We're at the start of
Are you sure that-
4-1. We're not we
No.
started at 3 and now we have 5.
Oh, wait. Go to the third statement and do that.
Okay.
Profile.
Yep.
Objection!
You don't have to say it!
Hey, I
It's
say
fun.
it's get out of here, Will. Mr. Delight, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday.
Huh? What doesn't?
T-Dawes agrees with me, Will. I think you must have been scared, very scared, of having a certain person find out your secret. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, T-Dawes.
A certain person?
Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife.
Oh, listen to me, Desi, jeez.
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
Godot!
Yes, we know. It was all your wife's fault.
What do you mean?
Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how this murder came about.
Oh.
No, everything's falling neatly into place for him.
Don't talk about my Desi like that. Oh, you'll be sorry.
Wow, what a wimp of a man.
Well, it seems that we learned a great deal of things so far.
No, we didn't.
What do you think, Nick?
We're so screwed, Maya. We are
Facts.
so screwed.
Well, clearly there was sufficient motive for the murder. Well, I think we've got this wrapped up. He stole data for his wife, and he killed to protect his secret. A family man who cared just a little too much.
Guys, you're
The
acting
motive
like you
is
could
clear.
get it.
Let's move on.
From coffee.
I can even should finish my joke, you jerk.
No. No, I didn't. What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning? What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? Come now. Tell us. We are all ears.
Witness testimony.
At the CEO's office.
When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being dazed. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there, dead.
You know, I don't know why, but I feel like I saw that silhouette. Also, yes, I was in there in that flashback of yours. Don't ask questions. So you got hit in the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided a similar testimony. He said that Master Mas struck him on the head from behind.
Of course, since Auntie turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie.
Huh. No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that.
What are you saying? I really was attacked.
We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination.
Got that, Mr. Trey? Don't go easy just because he's your client. Give me a drink, bartender. If I see any sign,
bartender.
if I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend, without the
Oh,
mug
shit,
style.
coffee.
He would not call it that, but yes.
You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it. I just need him to stop screwing me over. Cross-examination.
At the CEO's office.
Okay, so there is one thing that nobody would know about. Go to the third statement.
Ron, you're throwing.
No, he actually proved himself innocent with this
Press or
one.
present?
Press. Hold it! That? Could you please clarify what you are referring to?
Why, my mask or the mask costume, of course.
Wait just a moment. Master Mask?
Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Masked Guard in the mask. And then I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security.
What?
What the hell? How can you do that? Man, I need to go.
Nick, did you know about this? He never told me this.
I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either.
Even I didn't know that. It seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets.
Who coffee at him then?
Ron?
I'm sorry, I just never had a chance to mention it up until now. Wait. That's not right. You know how something things just slip your mind?
My 6th cup of coffee is staring up at me coldly.
I think you need to lay off the coffee.
No.
I think it's doing things to you.
I think I need to lay on the coffee harder.
Alright, you know, to ever to their own, I guess. We can't ignore the piece of information. Witness, please correct your testimony.
All right.
Hold it! Why were you dressed up as Master Mask?
Why? Because I masked out the mask, of course.
What are you talking about? Master Mask's trial is being held next door.
Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time, I thought I was being blackmailed over the mask issue.
Ron?
So I thought I should go as him, just to be safe.
Oh boy. Ron?
Ron?
Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that key. That's why it took a lot longer than I expected.
Took a lot longer. What is he talking about? Press harder. What do you mean by took a lot longer?
Oh, opening the safe, of course. My cape got caught on the safe door, you see. This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullard's body.
What was that?
I-
Let me hear that again.
I
Back up a
would.
second.
I'm making a second objection,
Yes?
outlaw. Give me 20 minutes instead.
You were the one that hid the body in the safe?
Well, yeah.
Inconceivable! Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking, man?
He was drunk.
What to the point? How did you do that? That's actually kind of impressive.
Not that safe. We talked about it. Gosh.
That was amazing. How did you lift a big fat man into a safe?
Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine? Or when does someone toss their coffee mugs into the dishwasher? Or when... Get to the point!
What?
The answer is simple. When they take them off. Or... Okay, maybe I better throw it.
As usual, I have no idea what you're saying, and this is why you should lay off the coffee. That right there. I think you're having a stroke,
You
man.
mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's the murderer?
Huh. So you're not as stupid as you look.
His metaphor of this home was really obscure, just like his coffee.
It's alright. You don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you?
What happens if I say yes, Your Honor?
A lot of things actually. I think you would be cohesion, I think. Why am I the only one in the loop here?
Because you never interviewed the witness, idiot.
Witness! Make sure you add this to the testimony. I will not be asking this anymore.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, that's like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge. I'm about to die.
Language! I know things are dire right now, but stop swearing.
And hid the body in the safe. It took about 10 minutes, I think.
Okay, now you can present.
Alright.
Okay, I think we're stuck.
I don't know.
The either is the CEO office buzzer or buzzer wrecker should work as well. Check the buzzer wrecker.
Oh right, the buzzer was off once. It went off once at 102.
Yeah.
But first,
Dave's come.
Be safe.
Dave's coming.
That's what my friend called it.
He has a time.
Objection! Your Honor, can you please take a look at this record?
why are you so quiet?
And what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office to the security. If the button in the office is pressed, a security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
Oh yeah, in the game you are still very quiet.
Okay, the first time was on
What?
purpose. I just don't know what's happened the second time. What about now?
Much
Much
better.
better.
Now you're fine.
If Mr. Ron Delight truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard would have been heading his way.
Objection!
Huh. Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea there were security personnel in the building.
Objection! Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as chief of security. There's no way he would have known about that.
But, as it turns out, the guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence.
Wait a minute, I recognize this game. Hi, Aunt.
Well, the fact that the guard was a pathetic loser
Shoot!
who just got a punch in the face by his ex-news boyfriend.
Why do I feel like someone's talking about me?
No, wait. It feels like I'm getting insulted hard. And wasn't anywhere in the vicinity, and was not something Mr. Delight could have known.
Jesus.
Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer was going off.
Objection! This buzzer is extremely loud. There's no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscious? What do you mean by that?
What did bro mean
Give
by
me a
this?
drink, bartender. Fine. Let's hear your theory.
Thank you. Recall the defendant's testimony. The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes.
Unconscious? So he fainted?
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why he thought he had time to hide the body.
So what are you trying to say?
Mr. Delight was knocked out, and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it could only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right, whoever it was, they knocked out Ron Delight and then pressed the buzzer.
Order in the court! That's alright. This is,
This is preposterous. It was this kid. Ron Delight is the one who killed Kane Bullard.
Objection! Then who pressed
Well, I
the
think you
buzzer?
smell.
It was... you smell!
You.
The victim of... yeah, the victim, of course. He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push that button.
Yeah.
so Kane Kane Bullard sounded the buzzer himself? What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene, but how? I proved that it wasn't Cane Baller who sounded the buzzer. I can prove it, alright. Actually, this one's easy. The defense opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proves I was the victim who sounded the buzzer.
No fingerprints?
Yeah! Take that!
It's just our opinion,
I
though. This isn't
believe-
hard facts.
It is hard fact. I believe this is the piece of the incontrovertible evidence you were looking for.
The
Incontrovertible.
emergency buzzer? Is there some kind of clue on it?
Absolutely not.
Give me a drink, bartender. Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth.
It's some bullshit.
The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Now I'm the one who's clueless.
The button has no fingerprints on it, Your Honor. God damn. If Mr. Bowler had really pressed it himself, naturally, he would have left his fingerprints behind.
Spit take.
Ron Delight obviously wipe them off.
Objection! Why would he? The car could have come in any moment. But
He touched that button. I know he did.
okay. Objection! The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Mask the Mask. Sorry, somebody text me. Give me a minute. And Mask the Mask always wears gloves.
Mr. Wright, in court, put your phone away.
It's for my mother. Do you want to fight that?
No, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
And the fingerprints didn't even exist to begin. Like,
What reason could he possibly have to wipe the button free of fingerprints?
Order!
It would seem. Give me a drink, bartender. I've been forced to eat a crow.
Fuck.
What?
I wonder what blend number crow flavor coffee is. It must taste of bird shit.
I'm trying to
enough.
think of a joke, but I don't know what number would be the perfect fit here.
Bird up.
No, it should be 22 two ducks.
Brew number
Perfect.
22. 2 ducks.
However, if the real killer was there at the scene, why would the person press the emergency buzzer?
To frame.
Yeah.
Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger? Yeah? What's with these extra signs all of a sudden?
To frame! It's 2 words! Huh. It looks like you're... Drinks on coffee. Fresh out of parlor tricks.
And it looks like you're out of coffee.
They're on to you, Nick.
Give me a drink, bartender. Says you.
Fuck! Just give me a moment to think. The real culprit killed Mr. Baller at around 1 a.m. And Mr. Delight.
That's not your script.
Sorry,
Maya.
And Mr. Delight just happened to was in when the murder was taking place, right?
The killer clobbered Mr. Delight, then sounded the buzzer.
Even the security was supposed to respond right away, even if the buzzer was pressed.
Security was supposed to respond.
No. Time's up, Mr. Wright. What are you doing?
I'm just writing stuff in my book.
Writing my last will, Your Honor.
Let's hear what you have to say.
Very well then.
Oh-ho. You've got some guts. I like that in an opponent.
Why did the real killer sound the emergency buzzer?
To call the security guard. The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes, although, as it turned out, he never showed up.
Because he was getting cleaned at the time with, yeah, we won't discuss that.
Huh. What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in.
No, I'm not.
Also, how the heck did you come to that conclusion?
He's a prosecutor. They try to screw you over every moment.
Fair.
When the buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bowler, who was already dead. The defendant, Rhonda Light, who was out cold. And the 3rd person, the real killer.
Wow, they're making it real subtle for the player.
Yeah, no.
Considering this was made for, what, the DS? That silhouette would have been harder to see.
Actually, yeah.
Hypothetically, yes.
I think it was Game Boy originally.
No, I was about to say, actually, no, it did not make it harder to see. It was still obvious. Now then.
Yep.
In this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Rhonda Light.
And if any security guards came running in at that time,
It was first a GBA game,
they
yeah.
would think that I was the murderer.
Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Rhonda Light for the murder. I don't think this game was a GBA game, though.
You could check.
Hold on. I need to drink some coffee before I can do my spit take.
Actually, T-Dos agrees, by the way.
Order.
It would seem. Give me a drink, bartender.
Like you're out of politics again.
I've been made to eat my words.
Shit.
And they don't taste like coffee.
Oh, it was.
I hate it.
Never mind for me.
Actually, you've been made to do a spit take with a cup of shit coffee.
Glug, glug, glug. What'd you say about my coffee?
Okay.
Mr. White, who was it? Who was it that tried to free me? Wait. Wait a second. I'm the one and only masked art.
Oh my gosh, shut your mouth. Why are you doing this?
Nick, you mean the real killer is?
Yeah, no. Oh, that's true. We're going to drag that person in here right now.
But who is it?
I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called to KP security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bowler.
Now then, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. Who was it that framed Mr. Rhonda Light for the murder of Kane Bowler?
The Ace Defective?
Yeah, Ace Defective.
Ace Defective!
Yeah.
Take that!
Oh!
Can somebody tell him to show up in the other room? His laughing ain't going.
I like to think
Dang, he's left slap.
The only one who could have done it.
Ace Detective.
You mean Master Mass did it?
God Judge. Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us, he's not Master Matt at all. I was wrong. Idiot.
All right, Mr. Wright. Calm yourself and explain yourself.
Thief, theft, and murder. Which is the more serious crime?
They're not even close. Murder is a more serious crime, of course. It's capital crime subject to capital punishment.
Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you would. When Luke at me confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom.
Of course. A famous detective was unmasked as, well, as Master Mask.
Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along.
To be found guilty?
Master Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing the urn at Lord Lee Taylor, but in other words, being found guilty as Master Mask was Luke Atmy's airtight, watertight, and unassemblable alibi.
Unsalable.
Unsayable. Bleh.
A guilty verdict has an alibi?
What the hell? This is weird. Am I tripping?
You know, it's almost time
For what? What's
Shitty
happening?
cover.
for Luke Atmy's verdict. It was a pretty simple trial, after all. If we're going to stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course. That's assuming you have proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder.
So Luke Atmy's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. If we were to intrude and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight would be left with no grounds for appeal.
Am I really sure about this?
Ha! A bet's only good when your life's the ante.
Mr. Wright, I believe in you.
Mr.
No,
Delight.
wait, no, I don't. It's stupid.
So please, I'm begging you.
Thanks, but my decision will determine the rest of your life. Can you really risk your life like this?
Mia.
Mia!
Maya.
Phoenix.
Yeah, Mia. Bleh.
What was that?
Don't stray, Phoenix. For your client, take the path of trust.
Whoa. Deus Ex Machina.
That
Whoa.
voice. It sounded like
Your mother.
me. Yeah, not my mother. Wait, my mother doesn't sound anything like that, Your Honor. Wait, what?
What?
So that's your answer, huh?
I don't know what he's talking about, but very well, I decided as well. What is that about your mother? Let's call when I take a 20-minute recess.
I have no idea, Your Honor.
It's alright, when we return, please summon Mr. Luke Atmy to the stand.
Yes, Your Honor. God, I'm thinking that hard stuff, am I? Just let me slip that into my-
Meanwhile,
Oh, hey!
Hey!
Well, sir, Detective Atme.
who was that me?
I think it
Hero.
was. I think it's
Hero.
Hero.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Ah, right, hold on.
I have to say, Mr. Payne, you performed splendidly.
Oh, no, sir, Detective Atme. You were the one who...
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. This court finds the defendant, Luke Atmy.
I like to think this is the judge that would walk in our main courtroom.
Wait.
That's the guy.
Don't hand down your verdict yet, please!
Well, well, Sir Lawyer, welcome to my courtroom.
Who's this hoser, eh?
Oh my god. Ugh.
My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney-at-law,
Here's my badge.
and I wish to file an accusation against this man. Look at me.
Okay,
Pain?
who's
No,
playing
Who's
Pain?
taking this?
That's still
Oh
you.
yeah, excuse you, and you accuse Master Mask? That man is not Master Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer.
What?
Oh my god,
Dude,
really?
It's so cursed. I can't look at that.
Okay,
come on,
that's
man,
a
I still
guilty
need to
face.
pee. Anyway, so
Uh-oh.
I need to do stuff. BRB.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
let's
gonna
take-
take
let's
an
take a
actual
bit
recess in
break.
real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. BRB.
Right, court adjourned.
All right,
Food break,
I'm
everyone.
going to
Take your
BRB
drink
and let some
and
ads play so that
food.
we're gonna have even more time without ads. Yippee! So I'm gonna hit y'all with the good old fashioned.
Interesting maneuver.
Phoenix Wright will continue after these messages.
We're terrible. I had to do the your mum joke, I'm sorry. It just seemed like a perfect time. It just seemed perfect, the gamer.
I don't think he's here.
Yeah, I just I don't know why it just seemed perfect to say it. It was your mother.
To be fair, your mother. It's such a funny thing to say. It's such a your mom.
Oh gosh, it was so it was perfect. It was like that voice. This is your mum.
Whoever threw that paper, your mom's a home.
To be fair, I did do a your mum joke. To be fair, at one of my friends actually. He asked me to claim something. I said, I claim your mum. Everyone was like,
Your nan.
"Ooh."
Your mom, your nan, your sister, your granny, whatever else.
Your goats. Wait, what? It was so funny.
Not
I
the goats.
I spotted Ant came by the chat actually. That's from my other friend who was voice acting Mace Attorney. He was playing the bellhop, I think, at one point. Actually, if I remember rightly.
Ah.
The one from number. Oh, I'll have to message. My friends wants me to play some Dale and Dawson, but I'll say I'm voice acting currently. Meow.
Channel 5, Radio Podcast. DJ JAT at your service.
Oh.
Our next song is TT's theme from Diddy Kong Racing.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You know, just that music in the middle of these waiting times. It's video games, so it won't get copyrighted, right?
Oh no.
I'm just Gmod dancing in my chair. Oh, Kiko's playing Repo. Look at that.
You know, there's some comedy in there, but I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure where the joke is.
What joke?
Ginkgo playing Repo.
I mean, I don't
I
think
mean, I
there
know
is one.
Shay's playing Repo.
Yeah, because Shay's in the stream playing Repo.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, let's bring back some memories.
I still
Doesn't.
actually have two 3DSs.
I technically have 2 as well.
Yeah,
I have one.
yeah. I use it to street pass the other when I'm trying to get all the street pass clothing for Tomodachi Life.
Okay, I'm
You
back.
know what? Where's my Street Pass gang? Who still brings their 3DS around them just to see if they can find another fellow nerd on the streets?
Bro,
Wait,
I would
what game,
do
sorry?
that.
Street Pass. Like, who else brings their 3DS with them in public to see if they could find another nerd on the streets?
I mean, I did that a while ago. To be fair. Oh my gosh, and then it will get progressively louder. I remember my
Yeah.
progression.
But I was
I
about to
might.
say, oh,
If I
as I was
remember correctly, isn't there a resurgence in the popularity for 3DS?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
there
people are
is.
buying 3DSs again.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have been doing that because they want. I think they want to play like certain games that are on the 3DS. I think.
yeah, but
And
Because
mod support has gone. It's been getting strong with the Wii U and 3DS lately.
yeah, can I finish? There's not
Sorry.
much, right?
I think the reason why they mod them is actually due to the fact the Nintendo eShop is down and you can't order games or get anything now on the 3DSs. That's the only reason why.
What were you gonna say now?
As I was been trying to say, dude, I would bring my 3DS all over the place if it wasn't broken.
Damn.
Breaking DS much?
I remember my first DS. I broke it out of Smash 4 Reach. Like, I think I just threw it in the bed, and it was immediately like, I can't do this. I'm dying. And then it broke like a piece of it got broken in the back because it was very easy to break the back where the handle was for the screens. And I was like, oh no! I didn't even throw it that hard.
Oh no, my hubris.
Smash 4 was such a terrible time. Anyway.
How hard did you have to how hard did you break your arm for throwing that hard?
I literally didn't. So I was playing Smash 4 with my 3DS. All I did was slightly swing it onto the bed, but even that little swing was enough to like make it open up, and I was like, "Are you serious? I didn't even throw it that hard."
With my original 3DS XL, I set it down so gently onto a countertop, and it still frozen hard crashed.
Oh, the fuck! I'm sorry.
I'm not saying it through up an error has occurred when he like generic error like that. I mean the entire screen glitched out, and I believe the entire bottom screen was white.
Oh no!
Like it's super duper hard crashed.
Yeah, that's worse than what happened to mine, I guess.
To be fair, I think the only worst thing that happened to my 3DS was the fact that the R button stopped working, and that was it.
Yeah.
I played Tomodachi Life a lot with my 3DS, and one of my characters on my island I gave the witch costume to. At some point, I have no idea how, but at some point, trying to wear the witch costume at all or trying to render it at all just crashes the entire system.
Damn.
Oh, that's weird.
This time with an error has occurred. Oh,
Too
and
much witch.
further elaboration on that. It wasn't. It goes back to the home menu and says an error has occurred. No, it's just black screen, white text. An error has occurred.
Error. Your character is not a member of the coven. You will not put this on your character.
Oh, there was a bot. Shoot him down, T.
I actually, I nearly misread that. I'm glad I reread it first.
I think I may know what you thought it said. I'm not gonna say it, but I think I have an understanding of what you might have just thought it was said.
It was so funny.
Oh no.
It rhymes.
Ah, dude. Speaking of Tomodachi Life, can you believe it, guys?
Yeah,
this month,
day.
just a couple of days away. Woohoo!
Wait, a couple of days. I need to go and try and see if I can find one. Unfortunately, I've not got any.
Woo!
I don't think I've got any game stores near me. Unfortunately, what a big yikes.
Order it online. I'm glad it's available for Switch One because I still don't have a Switch 2 yet.
Yeah, no, I'm not planning to get Switch 2 because I think my Switch 1's perfectly fine.
Yeah, there's not enough games I care about to just own a Switch 2. Well, Kirby Air Ride is the only one. That's the only game I care about. But other than that, I don't really. There's not enough. Not enough
The
games.
Switch 2 has no freaking games.
Well, they have DK Bonanza and Mario Kart World. It's disgusting. It's like the first Mario Kart game I've ever been disappointed by.
Visible disappointment.
What else do they have? They have
More visible disappointment.
DK Bonanza, World, Riders. I guess Metroid 4, but you can also get that on 1. And ZA is also on 1 as well. You know what, you're right. I guess Switch 2 at the moment has a couple of versions where like you get them on 1. So yeah, I guess Switch 2 doesn't have any games for the most part.
Well, soon it's gonna have Wind and what? I mean, Pokemon.
The only tune I
Winds
know.
and Waves, that's right.
This
That's
is the
gotta be a
only-
full-on Switch 2 exclusive. There's also Mario Kart World, but
Yeah.
and that would be it, more or less.
Yeah, me and Shock went on a huge tangent on why we do not like World. It still boggles my mind that World should have been the perfect, another good entry in the Mario Kart series, but I don't know, it's just, it feels so slow. It feels so slow paced. But that's all I'll say. I don't want to go through a huge tangent again. And, spread negativity.
This is the only tune of the.
Thank you for murdering the bot, T-Dos.
We made an ad from hell. Yes.
Ah, you're back.
Welcome
I say
back.
this. I say this was that was the only music I actually know from my Street Pass Plaza. That's one I've heard for years.
That's crazy.
My sis?
Nah?
Gamer?
Phoenix?
The star of the show?
Yeah,
that how
it's
long
like
I
I have sworn I heard Mia's voice. Sorry, I wasn't expecting. I usually hear Will say, "I'm back."
I did say I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Siren.
I didn't hear you because you kind of have food in your mouth.
So then, she's still alive inside your heart.
And mind.
Nicky boy.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Light. Pearl still be
It-
Pearl still be.
Is it true that the detective is the real killer?
To be honest, we don't have any defined proof.
Definite.
Definite. English is hard.
It's alright.
But he's the only one who could have done it.
But wasn't he at Lolly Taylor that night?
Not to mention, we don't know exactly. We don't exactly know his motive. I mean, why would Detective Acme want to kill Kane Bullard?
Oops, it's almost time. Better get back to the courtroom. I need to find some solid proof. And it's gotta happen sooner rather than later.
Oh boy.
Now then, this court is back in session. Mr. Luke Acme, please take the stand.
We hope you enjoyed the ad break.
Well, well. How do you do, sir lawyer? I never would have thought to see you acting so recklessly.
I couldn't let them hand down your verdict just yet. Not when it would have given you your perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Mask the Mask.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid even the great Luke Acme has no idea what you mean. Of course, I've been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm afraid there's no way I could know what's been going on in here.
You've been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct? Being tried as Mask the Mask.
Indeed. It's truly child's play to fool the ignorant masses. Not only did the poor fools ask me to protect their valuables, they even gave me a generous reward upon returning their own property to them. Take this red diamond ring that sparkles upon my divine finger, for example.
I get to swear at you all while I present it.
So you continue to insist that you are, in fact, Mask the Mask.
Of course.
I hate his smugness so much. Very well then, look at me. Let us begin with the simple question. On October 12th at 1 a.m., Kane Bullard was murdered. Where were you at the time of the murder?
One without knowledge lacks even the knowledge that he should be ashamed of himself. But don't worry, I will not hold it against you, Sir Judge.
Thanks?
Give me a drink, bartender.
That's my line, and I will. All right, Mr. Atme. The night of the murder. Speak. We're all ears.
As you wish, Sir Prosecutor.
Witness testimony.
The element. Hey!
Who
Who the fuck?
Sorry, that was me. You know, I'm old.
Okay, sorry.
I was still earn as Mask to Mask, just as I announced I would. I had more than enough time to prepare. It was a pathetically easy job. A photograph contains no words, but in this case, one turned out to be my witness. The time at which the camera captured Mask to Mask was the same time as the murder.
It seems the main point of the discussion will be the photo of the crime. Why am I speaking like that?
Everything else up until now was all part of his plan. There has to be a secret to this picture as well.
Even the great Mask to Mask cannot be in two places at once. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a verdict to receive.
Hold it! Unfortunately, Mr. Atme, we still have to do your cross-examination.
A fool is too foolish to know that he is a fool.
Unless you're the fool. I think he's trying to say you're full of bullshit, Nick.
The only thing that's full of it is his alibi.
Fighting me, that's why.
Cross-examination.
The alibi. Also, Judge, stop farting and burping into the mic. Come on, man.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me. I think I'm very gassy. I was never that gassy, to be fair. It seems like someone else is doing this for
Mr.
me.
Judge, I understand you have a beard, but that's no excuse to be coughing up hairballs.
Okay, second and fourth.
God damn
It doesn't
Press.
seem like, yeah, press second and fourth. It doesn't seem like you have to as an order. Hold it! I believe Adrian Andrews hired you at one point.
That's right. That was over 20 days ago, if I'm not mistaken.
You sent the calling card to Lordly Taylor 10 days before the heist. That would mean you sent out the card after you began your security rush, right?
Indeed. There was no reason why I couldn't do both jobs at once. It was the perfect opportunity to steal my latest target.
I see. You truly are evil, aren't you?
Yes, evil is what I am.
Hey, Nick, isn't there something odd about this?
Hmm?
Detective Emmy was always proud of his ace detective skills, right? But if the M was stolen from Lordly Taylor while he was the only one watching it, he'd have no way to maintain his perfect ace detective persona.
You know, that's true. It is kind of odd.
That means his eyesight is shit.
Why do you think I have this monocle? Stop judging me.
I think everything about him is Hold it! About the camera that took this photograph.
Oh, come on now. It's all too clear what you're thinking.
Look at this photograph.
Huh?
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
You think I altered the timestamp on the photograph, don't you?
No.
I'm afraid that's not possible. The camera was set up by Lordly Taylor, and on top of that, it was Lordly Taylor's staff that printed that picture's data. Unfortunately for the defense, there's no way that picture could have been altered.
In your screen. It looks like I better find something else that could be suspicious.
So this alibi is false?
It has to be, or he couldn't have killed Mr. Bullard or KP Security.
But I'm not really spotting anything unusual.
There are two possibilities. Either the mask in the photo is a fake, or the photo itself is. Now press the third statement.
Wait,
See, it's just to be safe. It's just so I don't have to read those lines again.
yeah.
Wait, I said press.
I know, I'm checking the camera. I have a feeling.
Hold it! So by photograph, you mean this piece of evidence here, is that correct?
Indeed it is. That is it! The very thing that proves I committed the crime.
The very thing that proves you committed the crime.
Surely even you understand by now.
Lordly Taylor provided that camera. There's no way I could have tampered with it. That means I could not have killed Kane Bug unless I had an accomplice.
Come on, think long and hard about that night. The basement's warehouse. This picture that supposedly captured it. It got to be here.
Isn't there something funny about this picture? You bet there is.
Are you implying that this picture is a fake?
You bet I am! There's definitely something strange about this picture. We took a look around the basement's warehouse that night, before the theft took place. And there's something in this photo that doesn't match my memory of that night.
Very well then, let's hear what you have to say. What about this photograph do you find funny?
Ha ha ha.
You're on the right. Yeah, no, it is the pink.
Specifically the pink.
Yeah, the pink splash. It says percent the pink splash. Take that! The funny part is right here. It makes
Why
me
this?
laugh.
This is a blood stain.
Oh, it's-
Blood. Now this case is getting interesting.
No,
Vampire.
Not exactly. What do you mean it's finally getting interesting? Don't tell me you've been snoozing this entire time, Judge.
I'm gonna be real with you, fam. I'm kind of bored. Oh, a peach color at that.
From blood to peaches, the judge sure is going on his wild, kooky tangents.
Oh, what a crazy old whippersnapper.
The problem with this photograph is not the paint. The problem is, when you consider the layout of the basement's warehouse, it turns out that something that should be there is nowhere to be seen.
I was gonna say the pattern of the paint was different, but meh.
No, it's the same.
No, Mr. Wright. What is supposed to be in this picture instead of the paint stains?
You're on it. Take that! The supervisor of the treasure exhibit stated the following. Bleh.
I voice it. Well, there is a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. I realized that the statue would be the perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it.
I myself was there the night the theft took place and saw the statue in that spot. If the picture was truly taken on that night, then that statue should have been there.
But when I went there the day after the theft, that statue of the old bag was sitting in the corner.
Perhaps it was somehow pushed there accidentally?
Objection! The statue is Amy Faye, not Windy Obag. Idiot.
Okay.
It's smelly, stinky.
It would take more than an accidental push to move it that distance.
In that case, can you prove it? Can you give us the rhyme and reason as to why that statue was moved that night?
Can you do it, Nick?
Never mind who moved it. The real question is, why did they move it?
Well, Mr. Wright, I hope you are prepared with your answer.
I love it when they give me the perfect quote to save on.
Now then, who was the one who moved the golden statue on the night of the crime?
This one should be obvious.
Wait, sorry, what does someone say before?
Rod was there. Alright.
That's not. I'm not hovering over it. I was trying. Someone said something. I didn't hear it. I don't know.
I think it was just saying his line.
Okay.
You're imagining things.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this one should be easy.
Look at me.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Take that! The one who moved the statue is none other than... and souped at me.
That's not my name. What now, Sir Lawyer? There you go again on one of your strange delusions.
Mr. Wright, what basis do you have for your strange illusions?
It's
a
very
coffee.
simple. Oh, the witness was the only one in the basement that night.
That is indeed very simple. However, why would I want to move a heavy golden statue?
The reason for moving the golden statue. Here's when our battle really begins.
Well, Mr. Wright, what reason did the witness have to move that statue?
Because it was
The
gold and
reason
really
can be
valuable.
found here in this photograph. And every time it does, it makes me laugh.
Look at this photograph.
And
This graph.
naps at me. You pretend to be mask to mask. To create an alibi by showing you were at Lordly Taylor that night. But this photograph contains a single fatal flaw. If the statue had been there, your line would be exposed like a cheap film at a drugstore. That is why you had to move the statue.
A single fatal flaw?
Wanted several. Thousands.
Interesting theory. Please enlighten us. Just where in this picture does the lie? Where's the lie? Right?
Right.
It's not the
Right.
big spot.
The brooch?
I'll give you a hint. There.
It's the box he's carrying. It's right there.
The box?
No. Oh. It is in the corner of this picture.
Is it the time?
Yes, it's the time.
Wow, the time, huh?
Yeah. Take that! Naturally, the lie in this photo is the timestamp.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Excuse me. On the night in question, Luke Atme went to KB Security and murdered King Bolar. Therefore, it's obvious. It would have been impossible for him to have been at Lordly Taylor at this time.
Whoa, I can't believe what he's so right. But what does it have to do with the statue being moved?
Remember if you will, Your Honor. When was this statue placed beside the warehouse store?
Well,
The statue was taken down to the warehouse on the day of the crime, and it was placed there in order to cover up the paint.
Exactly. Luke Atme had already decided on what time he was going to kill the victim. And so, in order to create an alibi for that time, he took this picture days before the murder took place.
What the?
Of course, the statue hadn't yet been brought down to the basement's warehouse yet.
oh,
So, on the day of the crime, Mr. Atme must have been quite nervous. As nervous as a long-tailed cat in a rocking chair factory, so to speak. Why? Because something that wasn't supposed to be there had been brought down in a place where it wasn't supposed to be. And that is why Luke Atme had to move the statue on the night of the murder. He
did it to make the room match with the way it had been in this photograph.
Order!
Here-
Order! Mr. Anatomy, is this true?
Anatomy?
Yeah, that's...
One moment, Your Honor. Have you forgotten this?
What's that?
The data for the basement warehouse computer. According to this, the camera did indeed go off on the night of the crime.
Objection! It's true that the camera had been set up by Lordly Taylor's staff. However, the program used to manage that data was yours. That alone would have allowed you to tamper with the data.
Order! Order! Mr. Golo, what is the meaning of this?
That's really
Coffee.
Golo, I warned you about the coffee. Put it down.
You're drinking too much. I'm really concerned.
11th cup. I
Oh,
promise to
what?
drink no more than 17 during a trial.
17?
You heard me, didn't I tell you at the start of the trial? 17. Which means
Oh, this man.
I'm still
My tea
good
is still good, thank you.
till the last drop.
Half an hour.
However, the defense has a very good point. Do as you will, whatever.
A good point. So what? We are all but travelers on this road of infinite points.
I think he's got his points mixed up with his other points and his coffee, and I've lost count.
So
now.
you say this photograph was taken ahead of time, and that the statue was moved in order to make it match.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting idea. However, there's one point that can't be denied.
Which is...
Give me a drink, bartender.
You just say it before getting
That
a
it's
drink.
only a possibility. Men that are trapped by the chains of maybe can never reach their dreams.
That means I'm gonna be really
That's
sad.
very true and sad. Man,
Oh, fuck.
No way, don't fall for this bullcrap, Your Honor.
Don't call it bullcrap, Mr. Damask. Ahem.
you're up.
Oh, sorry.
Here,
Yes?
If there's no funny business in your actions as Master Mask, there should be no problem with you telling us your strategy. So let's hear it.
Yes, please provide this court with your testimony about your plan to steal the sacred urn.
Witness testimony.
The Sacred Urn heist.
I first received the request from Lordly Taylor about 20 days ago. The urn was placed in a box, and Zvani! It was then sent to the warehouse. Hence, I was actually unable to see the urn for myself until the day of the crime. I knew it was an extremely valuable treasure, so I sent my card 10 days beforehand. I then handled security by myself to ensure that my crime would go smoothly. At last, I held the urn in my hands for the first time at 1 AM on October 12th.
We've pretty much heard all this bullshit we've heard before, right?
Yeah, but we will find the truth hidden in the nuggets of information he gave.
Witness, you're sure there are no mistakes this time?
Like your outfit.
Who said that?
Very well done, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Damn, he got burned, like really burned. Oh my god.
I'm so shocked that I can't even read the words.
You see, I was
Okay.
at the drive-through, and then the
No.
speaker started making this really weird squeaking noise.
Okay, anyways. So, in a new record of what you can percent on, you can percent on statements 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Wow.
4 of these statements are pressable, but you need one item. Card.
Wait, so I can present right now?
Yeah, no, you can present right now. No pressing. I mean, this testimony is full of crap, Will.
Absolutely.
Just make sure
I knew it was
either...
I knew it was extremely valuable. Very much not. Right?
Like I said, you can present on 2, 3, 4, 6. You
Yes,
need to
but
find
like
something
I
that would... Oh, go ahead.
like the just knew it was extremely valuable. Present Sacred Urn that is worth nothing. Is this a correct one?
No, because he actually did think it was valuable.
Oh.
I was about to say, you need to find something that would match all... that would contradict all 4 statements.
Ah.
I can't give you a hint.
Sure.
Let me call you on my phone. Do you think I have a... Yeah.
Calling card. Am I right on the money?
Yeah, no, you're right on the money. Objection! Mr. Atme, if you really are Master Mask, then you also wrote this calling card, correct?
But of course.
Is there a problem with that calling card?
Allow me to read a passage from the calling card that Mr. Mask had written. Take good care of the speckle urn. Now, the speckle here surely refers to this pink pattern on the secret urn.
Yes, that is true. But so what?
Truth be told, there is no way that a Master Mask could have known about this pattern.
What do you mean?
This pink spotted pattern on the urn is actually nothing more than paint stains.
Paint stains?
And these stains did not appear until after the urn had been taken to Lordly Taylor.
Give me a drink, bartender. I'm not finding this joke to be very funny, Mr. Trite.
Yeah, because the joke's on you, Mr. Ruddo.
And you're gonna find the punchline.
Give me another
hilarious.
drink, bartender!
just pounding down coffees like both hands.
Oh!
The urn was broken due to human error, or should I say a error-prone human.
Damn!
And that's when the paint got on the urn.
You can't be serious!
This coffee tastes bad.
And yet this calling card clearly mentions the paint pattern. Which means Detective Atme has seen this urn long before the crime even took place. In fact, he saw it when this fake photo was taken. And because this photo is a fake, your alibi for the night of the murder no longer holds water.
I'll make sound because Hero didn't.
He
I
did.
did.
It was just very
I
quiet.
just cut out at the end there.
Oh, okay.
You know me. I never pass up. I never pass up any opportunity to make stupid sounds.
Fair enough.
Say for yourself.
Hey, that did it. He's broken. Cool, I can go home finally.
Nick, I think it's a little too early to dab.
Damn it! Really? God. Oh,
Give me
now
a
that you
drink,
said that, they're gonna edit that
bartender.
in somehow.
Huh.
They're gonna mod that in.
It's so sad. No one has any conviction these days.
Conviction? You say?
Didn't you mean convection? You've been drinking coffee all day.
Yesterday, we all decided unanimously this man was Master Mask. And now, we're calling him a murderer. You don't think we're being a tad fickle?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yep.
It's not Your Honor. Wait, don't fall for that too, Your Honor.
I'm very easily bribable.
With
I'll
good
bribe
You
taste in
say
tea.
that Luke Etney was the one who killed Kane Bullard? Then let me ask you this. Why would he do that?
An excellent point.
Oh, God.
Motive, Mr. Wright? Motive? Might you, my merry murderous motive manifest?
Yeah. Let's do another cross-examination.
Nick, he's getting his second wind.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it seems like he popped X Factor. You better be ready for this, Mr. Wright. He prepared an
And this
alibi
one's
and
a
pinned it
level
on
3.
someone else. He must have a very strong motive for murder.
The only one with any motive we've seen is Ron Delight.
On my own experiment.
Isn't that right, detective?
Indeed. According to my own research, the boy's motive is clear.
Without a motive, it's nearly impossible to prove guilt in a murder case. Now then, maybe you can enlighten us as to what the defendant's motives were.
Yeah.
I'd be honored to, sir, old-timer.
Judge, I'll pay you $5. God, I need to come up with something quick. Wait, I got it. Judge, I'll pay you $5 to give a not guilty.
You know, if I was blind and I thought this was $100 bill, maybe I would, but that's $5 to give us in the economy of today.
What about crying? This testimony, that was funny.
Motive for murder.
Hey, I should have said I do it for $4, damn it.
Was it Robux or actual money?
Take your
What the hell is a Roblox?
I, look at me, had no point of contact with the victim whatsoever. Kane Bullard decided to investigate Mask to Mask and simply mistook who he was. It was Mr. Bullard who wrote the blackmail letter and sent it to Ron Delight. And it was again Mr. Bullard who harbored a grudge against Mr. Delight for his betrayal. Mr. Bullard's mistake is quite excusable. The defendant truly believes he is Mask to Mask. That is why Mr. Delight saw it fit to kill Kane Bullard. Truly a tragedy.
So the victim, Kane Bullard, blackmailed the defendant?
Here?
This is the blackmail letter found in the defendant's apartment. A handwriting test confirms that Mr. Bullard was indeed the one who wrote the letter. Yeah, that's right, right? It was
What?
indeed Mr. Bullard.
Crap.
Blackmail letter updated.
Hey, Leeds, I got it.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Begin your cross-examination.
Motive for murder.
Cross-examination. Okay, so
Fitness
this
grand
one
pizza
is
test,
really
multi-stage
simple.
capacity.
Percent,
God.
All right. So, what were you saying?
Third percent the blackmail letter on the third statement.
All right.
No, I said make
Telling you
ready. No, I
Now
said present.
because
Oh, wait.
I am not gonna help you on the last one because honestly, he's a fun one to figure out. Objection. Mine. If I ask you a few questions, Detective Abney.
Well, if it's just a few, I guess it's all right.
When you said that this letter was addressed to Ron DeLay, I couldn't help but notice one major contradiction.
Contradiction?
I don't know where a walking contradiction like you gets off saying things like that.
You're one to talk. You're the one to talk.
On days like these, kids like you should get a drink, bartender. Why don't you show us what you've got there, Junior?
Out to your pocket.
Indeed. Time to man up, Mr. Wright. Show us the contradicting evidence in the content of the blackmail letter.
The newspaper clipping. Street. The
Huh.
Disco
I'll be
stream
honest, I figured that the
flagging
contradiction was going to be mask to mask.
Yeah,
Oh,
same. I
we'll
am
get to the
noticing that this is kind of lagging out, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, we'll get to that part, the profiles later.
Okay.
But take that! Take a good look at the newspaper clipping. It contains a picture of the tear of Iman, the stolen jewel.
Well, what about it?
Well, give me a minute, I'm loading back into the stream. The problem is this jewel color.
Color? I'm not much for discussing color myself. Unless it's the color of my deep black coffee.
According
color
to the
of your eyes.
clipping, the color of the stolen jewel was blue. However, in the blackmail letter, a totally different jewel is mentioned. I'll take that red diamond you received the other day.
Red?
My face when being offered YouTube membership.
Which means the red diamond described in the blackmail letter is not the tear of Iman on the SMS stolen all.
And your point, Mr. Trite? So you're trying to say that this blackmail letter was intended for someone else. That is what you're trying to say, right, Trite? Hey, that rhymed.
That is what you're trying to say, right, Mr. Wright?
Well, is that what you're trying to say? Right, Nick?
Yes. Why did you all ask?
Also, you're quiet again, the gamer.
Oh, sorry. Listen, I have to like lean forward to make sure you all can hear me well. Oh, but anyways, it's not mask to mask. You have to present.
It's Luke at me. He has a red gem.
Yeah. Take that! God, Disco stream is lagging. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I was
No,
wondering
yeah,
if it was.
yeah.
Alright. We're gonna take a quick moment.
Yeah, it was lagging
to,
hard, and I thought
Alright,
it was
here.
me
Alright, so
saying,
good news.
"Luke
The
actually
stream
coming up."
hasn't died yet. Bad news. I'm gonna have to take this current stream out back for a second. Give me a moment. Alright. And now I'm going to have to Set up the new one, and
Wait, how
then
come?
because if I restart the stream, it should fix the problem on Discord.
Oh, okay.
I see what Will means.
Yes.
Will let me.
I'm ito.
Naturally. it
Were you
was
watching on
who
Twitch?
detected
Yes, I was actually.
Lamau.
No,
yeah,
I
same.
was watching on Discord. Both. I'm
Okay.
watching on both.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright, from the
I'm
top.
still noticing some sputters, but I'm not sure if it's just a me thing. Yet.
No, it's fine for me.
All right.
Right, from the top.
Yeah.
Do you have some sort of basis for that claim?
You have been personally involved with every single Master Mask case. And in the last case, you recovered what was stolen. And received a jewel as your reward.
A jewel?
A bee?
That's probably the one wrapped conspicuously around your finger.
Conspicuously.
Conspicuously. English is hard. The red diamond ring! The red diamond referred to in the letter. Which means that Kane Bowler wrote that letter in order to blackmail you!
Order in the court. Order, I say.
Give me a drink, bartender. It seems you've gone too
Give me a
far
drink,
with your.
bartender. Now it's serious.
Now it's serious. You've gone too far with your childish pranks, Mr. Trite.
I don't like the way he said that.
Fuck's sake.
Kane Bullard, blackmailing Luke at me. Are you for real?
Okay,
Yes.
At this point, it's a
Yes, I
big
am.
problem with the stuttering. So let me do a quick reset on this.
Okay. Maya.
Maya?
Nick, come on, stand up to him.
Then answer me this. The blackmail letter contains the following passage. If you don't want your identity revealed to the world...
Yes, it certainly does.
Kane Bullard threatened to make Luke Atme's identity public knowledge. An identity he wanted to keep a secret. So just what was that identity?
Atme killed Game Bowler because he was afraid of his secret becoming known. What was the identity he wanted to keep
And I-
secret?
This is what it comes down to, Nick.
The identity that Luke Atme wanted to so desperately keep secret was his identity as
An
a
ace
blackmailer.
Oh, okay.
Why would he want to keep that secret? He goes around saying it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Luke Atme was a blackmailer.
Hey, now. Isn't that a little different from what you've been saying? You said
me a
that
minute.
Kane Bullard was the one blackmailing Luke Atme. Are you saying that Atme was blackmailing someone else on top of that?
You have to admit, that does sound a bit odd.
It's not odd, it's the only thing that makes any sense, sadly. Kane Bowler was blackmailing Luke Atme.
But Rhonda Light was also being blackmailed by a certain someone. So, did he start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Ron.
Ron!
You're here.
Oh, sorry. Yes, just a few days after the Tear of Emanon heist. Oh. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Also, I kind of had to switch over to Twitch so that I can actually see everything clearly. I received the plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
Yeah, it's still like chugging a little in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. They finally loaded.
Oh,
Detailed
okay,
plans.
the moment you
In which case, that would mean that Rhonda Light was actually Master Mask. Like, it's not consistent either.
Huh.
Okay. That is what we are claiming. Someone else came up with the plans and had Mr. Delight steal his targets for him. And that someone was none other than Luke Atme.
Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
The fact that you're lame?
When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Careless, with the tendency to jump to conclusions. Am I wrong?
Damn.
How did you...
You say that I, Luke Atme, was blackmailing Rhonda Light? In which case, I would naturally know all about his relation to Mask the Mask.
Yes.
Rhonda Light started receiving plans from his second crime onward, correct? Which means I learned of his identity when he committed that first crime.
Good point. But they couldn't have blackmailed them otherwise.
Give me a drink, bartender. In that case, let's see some hot, bitter evidence.
This
During the
coffee's all
first
over your
crime,
face.
how did Luke Atme know that Rhonda Light was Master Mask?
Give me the news.
Yep, it'd be the news.
Take that! I think I see it.
Atme?
What?
Hero?
When you were in grade school, you received the same report card every year. Gets into a lot of mischief trying to be the center of attention.
As being an attention-seeking little whore.
What do you...
Oh.
Damn. Maya's out here burning.
At me?
Burning at me alive. Yeah.
Fire!
English is fine. The witness stand is going up in flames.
I've said it twice now. Come on.
Well, Discord.
This newspaper clipping. It has a picture of you, Rhonda Light, in the guard uniform.
You and Rhonda Light.
You and Rhonda Light. I can't read either.
We know, we
It
know.
seems that Master Mask didn't just disappear into thin air. He just took off his outfit and hid it in a bucket.
That sounds far too stupid to be true. I mean, have you seen him?
Correct. With tricks like that, he couldn't fool a baby, let alone an ace detective. And that's when you figured it out, Mr. Atme. That's when you learned that under his mask, Master Mask was really Ron Delight. Wait, wasn't he supposed to be Master Mask?
Not only that, it looks like the ace label.
If you
A
just listen,
fail.
you blackmailer piece of shit.
What Ron trying to pass himself as an ace detective?
What a
Who are
grunt.
you? It would expose me like. I've never killed anyone in my life.
Why is he here?
I'm famous private ace detective. And also, Master Mask.
His
I'm
nose is going like Pinocchio.
Why can't you understand that?
Oh, you see, I'm afraid you are neither a proud thief or what you like to call an ace detective. You're a blackmailer and a murderer. That's your true identity. And
You're
an ace
disgusting. I
label.
hate you. I'm gonna kill you. Give me 200
Why
dollars.
you?
Read fast.
Oh my gosh, Shopaholic over here.
You need to turn off noise suppression.
Yeah, no expression's killing you, hero.
And this is after,
Yeah.
and this is after I've been told to turn it on. I hope you like mechanical keyboards.
That's fine. It will seem we finally arrived the real answer.
How long?
That was quite the before I Mr. Atme, that slime bag.
Bailiff, Wackus, actually, wait, hold on. Please prepare to sell for Miss Atme. I think we're about to get, yeah, bamboozled.
Give me a drink, bartender.
It always ends the same.
The hammer that strikes too fast has no time to aim.
What do you mean? I'm already prepared to deliver. I want to go home, man. And also,
Allow me to say
off the coffee
one
already.
thing. I will be the one to judge.
Huh? You?
You don't get much attention time for women, do you?
It appears that your claws weren't quite sharp enough, Mr. Trite.
What do you...
It's true that you've proven a lot of things. Things like Luke Atme was a filthy blackmailer, and that he wasn't a lordly tailor the night of the murder.
That's right. That's why he's the only one who killed Mr.
But there's still one thing you have yet to prove.
What's that?
Just because he wasn't at the warehouse doesn't mean he was at the murder scene. Therefore, if you can't prove that this pitiful excuse for a man was at KB security, then I don't see how a verdict can be delivered.
No.
Ah, yes, Ace
No
Attorney
way.
Logic, my beloved.
Order in the court. Well,
I mean,
Mr.
I
Wright.
bet in this current day and age, that kind of logic might actually be used in the court of law.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Especially
is it.
here in the
This is the
US.
final round. I gotta prove that Abby was at Mr. Bowler's
Still
office
makes me
on that
wonder.
night.
What if Godot is just secret trading up Phoenix?
But can you really prove that?
That's long enough. Mr. Trite, I want to hear you answer.
Well, Well, here comes the sad, unfortunate truth, folks. We are, in fact, an ace attorney. And ace attorneys suck.
Alright,
Frankly,
can't
we
not?
can't prove it. We suck at our job. God dang
Oh, that
it.
was
Can
easy.
I ever catch a break?
No, you're the protagonist of the story.
Fuck!
God damn it.
But if we hear more of Detective Atmes' testimony...
Right, I wanna go home, right?
Unfortunately, that's as far as you go, Mr. Trite.
Oh, what the hell?
I would allow for any more testimony. That's what I mean.
My works.
Have you forgotten? Luke Atme is here after we interrupted his own trial, and you have failed to prove that he committed the murder. I think
Yeah,
it's
because
time
you're
for
not
this
giving me
witness to
time.
return to his own trial and face his guilty verdict as Master Mask.
No.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems that love wins out in the end after all. I am the ace detective as well as Mask to Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Ron the Lights will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
I am declaring BS on so many levels.
Ace defective.
Order in
That's
the
what you
court.
are.
That's enough deliberating over the witness. More like stupid little...
I can't believe this. At this rate, Ron is...
Don't give up now, Nick. You still have tomorrow. We can look for more evidence and...
By then, it'll be too late.
Huh? Why?
Double jeopardy. One of the basic rules of any court of law.
Double
The best
jeopardy?
game show.
Should a defendant be tried and found innocent in court, that defendant cannot be tried again for the same crime. That's how they got JK, what is his name? O.J. Simpson. Yeah, that's what happened. It's a fundamental rule of all courts. Fun fact. Maybe not. And it applies to this witness as much as it applies to anyone else.
Mr. Atme will be found guilty in a matter of minutes. Guilty as Master Mask, which means...
He will be innocent as far as the murder of Kane Bullard is concerned.
No way.
The fact that you were unable to prove Mr. Atme's guilt of the crime here means that he will never again be tried as Kane Bullard's murderer. You got the bad ending. Congratulations. No, not really.
Now there's nothing I can do to possibly even win. Even if Ron is proclaimed to be innocent. The real killer, look at me, will go free.
You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today. And as long as there is no more testimony, I'm afraid I have to declare that there will be no further questioning of this witness. Are there any objections?
Coffee.
Then I hereby end the cross-examination of Luke Atme.
Objection. I think I see it. Your Honor, when you were on... Where you were charged, this is what runs on your report card every year. Has one hearing and often makes mistakes as a result.
How did got you!
Damn, you got called out.
Phoenix, raise your head up high. Have you forgotten what I used to tell you? A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets.
That voice. No way.
Oh,
Long time no see, Phoenix.
Mia! This is the true power of the grind channeling technique. I know that is really Maya who's standing before me. But right now, she's my mentor, Mia Fey.
Now, let's do this.
But there's nothing more we can do, Mia. Without any more testimony, I can't cross-examine.
Not yet. The testimony's not over yet.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, just now you said something very interesting. You have cross-examined every statement the witness has made here today.
Yes, that's true, but...
Unfortunately, Your Honor, you're forgetting something. Earlier, after the last cross-examination, the witness made a number of remarks.
Oh, we're gonna cross-examine the crash out.
Yeah.
Oh God.
oh.
Well now, Sir Lawyer, it seems a lovely
This
sum in the end after all.
Oh.
I am the ace detective as well as Mask the Mask. My verdict will verify that. Just as Ron Delight will verify that he is the true murderer. I declare that with the full force of my ace detectiveness.
Yes, but these comments appear to have no importance whatsoever.
Very well. Then we shall prove their importance via cross-examination. At any rate, as long as the witness has made these remarks, we, the defense, assert our right to question them. Is that all right with you, prosecutor?
Is something the matter, Mr. Goda?
He's staring at me tits.
What?
Nothing.
You can't defend.
Hey, don't call me out like that.
Go,
Fam, I was also doing
What I put in this comment?
Judge, I'm gonna hit you with the hardy bark.
Oh, and you're not guilty.
You know?
Mr. Godot, you were also horny on me.
Wait, no.
Pat.
Oh.
100 more drinks, bartender.
God dang it.
You got full on fun.
All right.
Oh, Sir Lawyer, it looks like you're one step too late. If you think such falsehoods will do anything to me, look at...
Let's hear it.
Huh?
It's true that the witness made some remarks. So then, let's hear this last bit of cross-examination.
Look at the stream chat.
So I can finally get a freaking drink.
And here in the Discord.
Mr. Goda,
Wait. What did I put in this coffee?
No, there's a Discord.
Listen, look at me. I'm going to allow the defense to cross-examine your earlier remarks.
The defense would like to hear why you declared the defendant to be the true murderer.
So please, give us one last bit of testimony.
Phoenix, this is it. This is our absolute last chance. Don't let me down.
Yes, Chief. Witness testimony.
The last testimony.
Pay attention.
Indeed, it is true that I was not at Lordly Taylor. I had to leave to see about another vitally important job request. I had known about the day beforehand, so I had this photograph ready. My brilliant deduction was what informed me that the true culprit was Ron Delight. And thanks to the keycard and wallet, it was abundantly clear that he was there. I was also able to make a deduction from the buzzer, which only sounded once. The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why?
I can answer that.
The victim would have left prints if he sounded it, which means the killer sounded it. Mr. Delight was wearing his mask and mask outfit, which is why he left no prints. And the blackmail letter? The victim likely just mistook the color of the jewel. Zvari. Therefore, all the evidence points to that poor boy.
Who said he was poor?
The testimony actually seems to hold up pretty well. Great.
The witness earlier's remarks do not appear to have been hastily prepared. All of its points have been explained, and none of them seem to contradict anything.
That's me.
Here.
Bro.
But of course.
But how did you know about the emergency buzzer?
The police investigation documents went directly through me. No, really, they just phased directly through me. It's weird. And I always look over all the documents. It's elementary, sir lawyer.
But
Yes,
the
Sherlock
thing
Holmes.
was discovered after you were taken in for being the... Are you going to make even
do you
more
see it
trouble for
now?
us now, sir lawyer?
No.
I will not allow any of your usual shenanigans, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
We cannot postpone Luke Acme's trial any longer. This is your last shot.
Hang on a sec, just one shot?
Huh. It seems that the party's also... Seems that the party's about to begin.
Well, Phoenix.
There isn't any evidence that contradicts with that testimony.
So it would seem.
What do you mean, so it would seem?
Listen, Phoenix. Pointing out contradictions doesn't always mean you need to present evidence, does it? At any rate, this is our last chance. If you can't point out the case-breaking contradiction, you lose. That's all there is to it.
Give me my final drink, bartender. Cup number 17. The last cup. It seems like the time has come to put an end to this trial.
I have to find a fatal contradiction in this testimony. And I need to point it out without presenting evidence. Which means all I can do is find the contradictory remark, and press it.
Remember, you only get one chance.
Very well, then, Mr. Wright.
Everyone,
Please
put
begin
on
your final
safety
cross-examination. Huge emphasis on final. They really love that word.
Oh my god, you might be screwed. Are you gonna look it up?
I'm going to snooze the ad so that they don't interrupt this pivotal moment.
And if they interrupt, then God help us.
So I'll give you
Excuse me.
a
Sorry.
hint. It
I didn't
would
ask for
have
a
to
hint
be
yet.
Okay.
This is where the fun begins.
Maybe 3.
That one seems like a. like a
Maybe
red
5.
flag. And also, how did he know that it got pressed? How the hell did he know that the buzzer got pressed if he was supposedly not there? Am I right on the money?
Is he?
You are so far off.
Okay, so I didn't think it
Oh.
was this one.
Yeah, 'cause he is there because of the buzzer. Because he was
Yeah.
in the vicinity. He would know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
thought
would know.
his defense was that he was not there as security, but oh well.
Is it
My
this one?
mistake.
No.
Is it 5?
No.
No.
Do you want a hint?
Yes.
And what would be something
You
never
sorry, you're
entered
being
the
cut.
office,
You're
so
being
you
cut
need
off.
to find something. Okay.
Yeah, but
He
For a
never
moment
entered
there,
the
like-
office. But
Yep.
anyways, he was never inside the office, but he did know about a good amount of things. You would need to catch him on something that there would be no way of him knowing without him being in the office. Remember, Ron Delight and Bolivar were already in the office around the time he supposedly came in, but he never entered. He never opened the door. What would he not know?
okay.
He
let's
wasn't
start
the
What
again.
master
should
mask
he not
outfit.
know?
This one?
Go on, press it.
Save.
Hold it!
Oh.
Mr. Atme, about this last remark. Yeah.
You still
Better
don't
play
get
now.
it, do you, Trite? This isn't the time to be pressing the witness on every little statement.
I'm afraid you're the one who still doesn't get it, Mr. Godot.
What?
No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you.
Mr. Atme, it seems you have finally admitted that you were in the CEO's office on the night of the murder.
How can you say that?
Let's review your testimony, shall we, Mr. Atme? The button did not have any fingerprints on it. Why? Mr. Delight was wearing his Master Mask outfit. Is that correct?
Indeed, that's what I said. My deductions are absolutely foolproof.
More like your deductions prove that you're a fool.
I'm sorry. Whatever do you mean?
For some reason, I'm starting to get really thirsty.
Bartender,
tea.
the really strong stuff.
When
But you said it's only 17 drinks!
When exactly did we learn the fact that
I said the
Ron
really strong
Delight
stuff.
was dressed as Master Mask when he went to the scene of the crime?
That was
It was just a few hours ago. Back when my sixth cup was looking at me with a cold stare.
Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it? I'm sorry, I just never had the chance to mention it up till now.
That's right. The defendant had yet to tell anyone else this fact before this morning.
Therefore, the
I'm
only
an
people
idiot.
who should
How did I
know
not
this
clock that?
are those who have been watching this trial. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody called that out.
Yeah, now that it actually
Do
got
you
pointed out, I'm like,
understand now,
I'm
Detective
an
Amy?
idiot.
There is no way that you should have known about that.
Idiot at me.
You were in the next courtroom being tried as mask to mask. So then, enlighten us. Just how did you know about that piece of information?
Objection! Come on! This detective must have known about it. He probably had plenty of chances to find out beforehand.
Objection! And it's those chances that I want to discuss next. That night, Mr. Delight was wearing his mask-to-mask outfit. There is one and only one way for Detective Atme to have found that out.
Only one?
One way, you say?
Please recall, if you will, Mr. Delight's testimony.
When I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there.
For a second, my client witnessed the real killer.
Objection! But Mr. Delight never saw his attacker, so there's no way to tell whether or not the real killer was Luke Atme.
Objection! It's with that statement that I'll turn this case on its head.
Just what are you implying?
Mr. Delight saw the real killer, correct? Now, if you turn that statement around, it stands to reason that the real killer had also seen Ron Delight.
Impossible. I just imagined the Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Detective Atme, you saw mask to mask at the murder scene that night. You saw him when you killed Kane Bullard and assaulted Ron Delight. That was the only way you could have known that what Ron was wearing.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Get ready to crash out.
Incoming! Everyone head to the deck!
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
That's the same line you gave yesterday.
But I think there's a little more meaning behind it this time.
Well, what an awfully complicated incident. Kane Buller was blackmailing Look At Me, who was in turn blackmailing Ron Delight. Rock, paper, scissors much, and upon killing his blackmailer, Look At Me tried to frame Ron Delight. He did claim to be guilty of
Does that mean
massive
Ron was
and
blackmailing
escape
Bullard?
his true crime. I guess? I don't know.
To that end, came up with this plan. To use the double jeopardy rule when making an event apply.
I think the question mark says you can.
I found the truth.
Excuse me.
I came perilously close to because they're all ignoring him. Besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching. That's a word I never heard of. With the title of murderer.
Didn't you say that? Hold on. Don't ignore me!
Who was that? Oh. Honestly, I forgot you were here. I'm gonna be real with you, man.
You're invisible.
It's almost.
1 second.
Hold on, let me pull
Would
up
it
my-
be?
All right, that was my last snooze. We gotta hurry this up.
Wrap it
Oh
up.
no.
About the verdict.
I know. You never committed any murder. You're safe now, son.
That's right. I'm so glad you understand that. But I really am Mask Artemis.
You know, sure, man, sure.
Thanks.
This guy's more annoying than the character I'm trying to make
yesterday,
annoying.
I'm edited now, right? Because
That's
of
not how it
double.
works.
What was it you said? Double jeopardy?
Now that you mention it,
I've been careless.
Too much coffee.
Careless. What do
Please
you
for
think,
love of God,
Mia?
Tell me this doesn't mean the trial is going to go on even longer.
As the defendant says, the rule of double jeopardy is absolute. A defendant can never be tried twice for a crime in which he was once found innocent.
Then, Master Maz is really innocent? Huh. Oh, I guess.
It would seem so, for now.
Don't say that. But for
For
now.
now.
They would be guilty of grand larceny, though.
now then, this court finds the defendant, hope for the last time, not guilty!
Marvelous.
Yay! Oh wait, this is really lucky. Wait, This is so good after all. Oh.
He just did like, nope,
So
we're
let
ending this
us
here.
start the
God, even the game wants him to shut up.
Yeah. I have to look at the Twitch stream to catch it.
You did it,
Thanks,
Phoenix.
Mia. It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yes. It's because Maya doesn't call on me much these days.
Oh?
I'm just joking, Phoenix. Don't take everything so seriously. But on the other hand, Maya, she seems kind of torn these days.
You mean about becoming the master of the Karayan channeling school?
Becoming the master means saying goodbye to our mother.
Misty Faye, right?
Watch over her, will you, Phoenix?
Of course!
Well then, I'll see you around.
See you around.
Do.
Mia.
Mr. Right. I don't know what to say.
Congratulations, Professor Delight.
Thank you so much. No, wait. Nothing really matters anymore, though. Now that all this has happened.
Oh, come on, just be happy already.
Maya.
You've been cleared of the murder charges and got off the Master boot.
But in exchange, I lost everything.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean?
Bro, you still have Desiree. What are you talking about?
Stealing security information from KB Security. Becoming Mask Dark the Mask. I did it all for one reason. For her.
You mean your wife, Desiree?
She hates criminals more than anything.
Come to think of it, she was once held hostage by some robbers, wasn't she?
She always said how she hated sneaky criminals. I knew that. I knew that. But once I got fired from KB Security and lost all the money I had, she wouldn't have any reason to stay with me. I thought she would leave me for sure.
Ah, so that's why you became the Mask. Huh.
Yes, but it's all over now. A broken bowl can never be put back together.
Hey, but that's not true, right, Nick?
Right.
Really? Can we go back to the way things were?
You'll be fine, and Nick can prove it.
Huh? I can. I kinda wish you would check with me first. Mr. Delight, even if a bowl is broken, there's always a way to put it back together.
The sacred
Yeah?
herb.
Sacred, baby.
But before we present
Yeah.
that, the ads are coming from my neck. I unfortunately have to play them right now.
Okay. Ad break.
Quick, everybody, make fun of chat while they can't see us.
Or subscribe so you can hear the insults.
Yeah,
BRB.
You know,
hear the info.
I might be looking too far into this, but I think I figured out why her name is Mia specifically. It's because throughout much of the game, aside from here, she's MIA.
Yeah, exactly. Missing in action's what it stands for. That's
God
actually what it
damn
stands
it.
for.
Never thought about it that way.
I've known about that for a while, to be fair. I had to research the game a little bit beforehand because I was voice acting Maya for the first time. Oh, I kept calling her Maya, actually.
Mayo.
It was the wrong pronunciation. Yeah, I kept pronouncing her as Maya rather than Maya. Oops.
Whoops.
It's like
Must be the
it's like
must
how-
be the
it's like
British
how in-
pronunciation, probably.
It's like how in the English version, at least, of Live and Live, you say Prehistory's boss as Odo because that's just the name, that's how it's spelled. But in the Japanese version, it makes more sense because the letters are separate, so you literally say O-D-O.
Or Odo.
Dio. It turns out that Dio.
I will take this as an opportunity to
Frickin'
finally
boyo.
mercifully hydrate myself, so I will be one moment.
You didn't get water? I had a bottle, 2 bottles of water, and I'm almost done with the second one.
To be fair,
I
I've got. I'm
taking a drink either.
I've been drinking vitamin water this entire time. And a cup of tea, Will.
Also, I didn't have the time, but this water is not watering. Does anyone else get that whenever you drink water sometimes?
It's not
I've been
watering
getting
your
that as a
whistle.
plate from sink water when I was pouring myself a
I don't know, it
glass of water.
the taste does not hit.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you, water has a taste, and this water is not watering.
Yeah. Very much with the water over here.
I actually my mum actually had a laugh at me the other day because she sort of thought I had 4 bottles of vitamin water. I have 2 vitamin D's and vitamin B waters, and I said, "Yeah, this is vitamin dick and vitamin boobs." Because I have a terrible sense of humor.
Yeah.
Screw it. The music's going back on. This is JT Radio, Big Apple 3 AM. From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4.
I return.
Getting more vitamin D.
So that is now, finally, absolutely the last time we will ever see Luke at me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Please don't change
Thank God, it's over.
Tell me with a
But it
straight
turns
face
out-
if he No.
The one I'm drinking
Please
is
don't tell
a person
me
IRL.
if you're sleeping.
That should not have made me laugh, but it did. No, enough of you. JT Radio, switching to Toe Jam Jammin'. From Toe Jam and Earl.
Tito is like, what?
Okay, I come back and I see T-Dos say, what the heck did I miss?
The one!
I just
couldn't even see what T-Dos said in the water. It's not water.
All it was is W space H space A space T space. What?
What?
I think
I
hope they
came
wouldn't
back.
reference
What the
my
heck?
explanation of. I hope they weren't saying what about what I was saying about my vitamin water.
Oh
It's
dear.
more of a joke to my mother just to cheer her up.
Alright.
It probably wasn't that.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the
man.
soundboard for
Oh, they
fried
did that.
water?
No.
Ron,
God.
you're up.
The sacred urn. Desi was the one who found this.
Nah.
Gamer, this is your line.
Misery, you're right. She's always believed in you, Ron. Sorry, I did DM.
You got another right.
That's why. I know. That's why you'll be fine. You don't have to worry about anything.
Ah, there you are.
Mr. Light. I said light.
You did it, Ronnie. You're innocent. I'm so happy.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But, I suppose you don't want anything more to do with me, do you?
Ronnie, why didn't you talk to me about what was going on? I had no idea you'd quit KB Security. I never imagined you were really Master Mask either.
Mr. Light, what are you going to do now that you know? You're not going to really leave him, are you?
Come on, it's obvious, isn't it? How could I ever let a wonderful man like him get away?
That's what I'm saying.
After all, my bike's really fast. So that there's no way he could ever get away.
Dude.
But didn't you say that you hated criminals?
Hmm? Oh, I only hate people who act all cowardly and sneaky. Like that detective. That idiot.
I see.
True.
My Ronnie went and declared his crimes before he committed them like a man.
True.
I just love a man who's so chivalrous.
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 Chivalrous?
I knew I was right about you. Every day I spend with you is filled with thrills and excitement.
Please read T-Dos's most recent comment.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me say that again.
Huh. Holy moly,
He
my
can
it got it's in the
Also
thousands
helps he's not a
there for
murderer.
second.
It helps that he has stolen my heart.
Close
And
enough.
he's not a murderer.
He ain't no joker either.
Desi.
You've stolen my heart, you.
Dang, I can't believe it. The Phantom Thief and the lady she
You
let
really do
and the
love
la-
Ross, don't you?
Yep.
Nicky boy.
Nicky boy.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting added. It's that time of the night.
I'm really glad I asked you to defend my Ronnie. Thank you ever so much. I'll never forget what you've done for us.
Oh, well, take care of yourself. Oh no.
You too, Nicky boy.
Oh no. I'm probably about to die.
Oh dear
I
God.
am so
I don't
dead.
blame you.
Oh no!
Okay. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
you did the voice.
Mr. Nick, Mr. Meyer, congratulations.
I am about to die.
Mr. Ryan,
You're gonna
that's
die, you old man.
probably the most. That's probably the most horrid timing.
Mia, please.
I'll
Take
forgive you, you
this.
son of a bitch.
Oh God!
Pearls, where did you learn that language?
And that's the story of how I got beat up by a child. Twice! Ron said a broken bowl could never be put back together. But I know that's true. Not true. I mean, just look. Here's a perfect example of one that was put back together even better than before by beating up somebody who was in a who did not care.
Agents only lost their sanity
The
as
stolen turnabout. The end.
Yay!
It's finally over.
Hooray!
A brand new episode has been added.
Look at that
Luckily,
stream chats!
But first,
Yay, third
I want to make the joke. Man, Ron is a lucky man. The Phantom Thief and the girl he got by being goofy.
Yeah.
Stop.
So I was about
Well,
to
he.
say,
You could say he stole. Well, you could say he stole her heart, don't you think?
Da-da-da-da.
Oh no.
He never
This
saw
is
it
the
coming.
This was the most decisive.
This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation on the facts. It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me. The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table when he drank the... No! You're wrong! I know what I saw! I saw...
I saw Venus.
I saw someone else there! A man! He's the real killer!
Oh no,
Oh,
are we gonna
man.
have an episode 1 case? From the very first Ace Attorney?
No.
The cup is being poisoned. Why won't anyone believe me?
Dude, it's just fairy dust. Chill. You're gonna fly.
What the?
Well, I would say that pretty much wraps this case up, wouldn't you?
Man! We suck!
Guilty. Yeah, you're going to
Oh,
jail.
dang
Get out
it.
of here.
You know what that?
Go to the chair. It's getting rather late
This is.
too, and people are going to
Yeah,
sleep.
no.
What a way to start the next chapter.
What I was about to say,
What?
this was considered to be the most decisive Ace Attorney case of throughout the entire franchise.
So
Either
some
you
people love
love
it, some
this
people
case,
hate it.
or you absolutely hated it.
Understood.
It's worth pointing out just before we start. I'm going through Luke Atme's English VA roles, and some of them are absolutely insane. Because in the English dub, Luke Atme is voiced by Ian Sinclair, who also he's done like tons of anime stuff, too many to list. But of note, he voices Whis in all related Dragon Ball media, Gordeau in Cross Tag Battle, as well as even some roles in Borderlands 2.
Wild.
Awesome.
Oh, and Rashid.
Alright.
Of the Air Nomads.
Alright, so
Ah.
are
The
we
start of the
continue?
year always makes me.
Oh, up to you.
Okay.
Apologies.
I say we continue for a
Up to you,
little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah.
I probably won't say much.
The start of a new year always makes me feel like I'm taking the whole world.
Nick.
Ah, yeah, I bet it does, Maya. I thought we were ending.
We'll join a little bit
So-
more.
So I've decided that our resolution should be Safari, take on the world. What do you think?
Can we remove the safari, please? But I think maybe you have more than enough mistletoe cake.
Never.
Okay.
Never. You've got to eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition at this point.
Don't think that's a
Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Hey, remember how you said you weren't gonna have
I
voice
think we know
lines?
who this
Yes,
is.
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Was that Gumshoe?
Yeah, come do.
Hey, pal.
What the?
Gosh.
Oh
She was creepy as hell.
Okay.
Oh god, he's mad.
Definitely that one. Oh, he's definitely that's the face. He's currently making.
Yep.
Yeah, Detective Gumshoe?
Happy New Year, Detective.
Likewise. Alright, now listen, right? I have people in the house that are already sleeping, so I'm just gonna have to talk like this. I'm sorry.
Fair.
Yeah, we
You're
oh
fine.
god, we're gonna have her.
Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer police cooperation.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, alright, pal. You've got some explaining to.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
But hell no, dude. I'm broke as hell.
A broke ass bitch.
You know, whatever. Here,
You're
have
a
this.
broke
It's
ass
not
bitch.
much. But
Why did you give Maya a gun? Why did you
She
give
seems
Maya a
trustworthy.
gun?
Oh no, she's about to
I'm gonna shoot you with
update
it.
the autopsy report.
look, pal. We need to have a talk and take a seat.
Hey, well, apparently you haven't forgotten her present, have you?
You are not gonna give the child a gun. I'm not letting you give the child a gun.
Right. I'm gonna give the child a gun. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, give her a taser at least. Or I don't know,
I guess-
anything else that isn't a gun or a murder weapon.
Haha, I guess I'm busted. How did you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this. You're going to jail, boy.
What is this? A magazine?
Magazine.
Hey, I want to see. Deadly poison brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced.
What? Rounds? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave him almost a childless amateur performance yesterday. Huh? What the heck is this?
It's a report, pal, about you!
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take full responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, and don't tell me about you don't remember anything about it.
But I don't remember anything about it. I was never there. There. When was this issue? When was that issue from anyway?
December of last year, which I guess it makes the last month.
Which makes this old news, you mean? Fake news?
But I wasn't involved in poisoning case.
No,
in
that's
December.
Phoenix.
I wasn't there.
That
Wait,
was
I'm sorry.
But I
Phoenix,
wasn't
right?
involved in a poisoning case in December. Hell, I wasn't even involved in any case this December. Oh no.
So what do you think this is all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility.
No way. You don't mean...
A phone.
A phony Nick? It's an imposter Nick.
This must be
Among Us.
This must be Gumster's idea of a No, Mayo. No. No, just no. Just no.
My face when the lawyer is sus.
Among Us.
I'm not awake enough to deal with this.
What are you gonna do about it, pal?
This article even says that.
What do you mean? What am I going to do about it?
Yeah. Nick, suppose
Well,
it was.
it's your fault. Well, apparently it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
I didn't do my fault? How do you figure that? I didn't do shit.
It's because the Phoenix, right, is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of.
Yeah, see what happens when your hotshots start getting too full of themselves.
But I didn't do anything wrong, at least not that I can remember. No, I didn't even take on a case.
You better
December.
not make this right, pal. No. And that means taking the case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we've got our first case of the year. Let's talk to Augusta.
The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned.
I guess that New Year's gonna have to wait until next year then.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. I hate this. After that, I'll go back to the precinct, drop it off, but you need something, okay, pal? Thank you, Gumshoe, for leaving, so I don't need to speak quietly.
I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusts a case to me based on my reputation, I guess I am kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that?
Alright, I think since we have people who have quiet time now, we'll leave it off there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's good, it's fine.
Leaving that cliffhanger for next time.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That's not
So-
me, by the way.
Well,
Just
I
for the
hope
record.
everyone
That
has a
was
good
Ace
night.
Attorney Phoenix Wright trilogy. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you want to support me outside of the stream, I do have a Blue Sky Discord, Twitter, fun place to be. No more way to support your favorite streamer though is follow, subscribe if you can. Additionally, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be honest, this this work schedule that I just got is very wonky. So there's a good chance that I might not actually be able to stream after Tuesday. It'll only be today and tomorrow. But I'll do my best to do catch-up streams whenever I can to make it up for missing the streams.
Yeesh, yeah, constantly throughout this whole thing, my ping has shot up to the thousands in milliseconds.
Whops. But yes, I think it's time we
That's
go
it.
find someone to
Alright, you
raid.
guys have a good night.
Not sure if it's
Good night.
just a me.
Um,
Not sure if
well,
it's a me thing
watch
or
out.
if it's Discord or being Discord, but yeah, sheesh.
Could be both.
Anyway, goodbye,
You know what?
everyone.
I'm going to raid
We shall
Pico.
end
He
this-
is good friend.
We shall end this with this important message.
Yeah.
Remember, you are the best
Important
you
message?
can be. Don't be a look at
Have
me.
we?
True.
Yeah. Good
Look
night,
at this
everyone.
idiot. Look at this photograph.
Everyone point and laugh.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.